Yes, we've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Tonight, it'll be Chicago going up against Atlanta. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Here we go. And Atlanta with possession here. Lillard outside. Knocks down the triple.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Chicago with a rebound. And here they come. Here's Jordan. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's McCollum. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Gotta love how McCollum hunts down his shots, always looking for his next bucket.
Pass to Jordan. Inside. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. Blocked again! Here we go, one-on-one. Lillard outside. They set the pick. And the baseline jumper goes down. Lillard's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
A clear look from McCollum. McDaniel pulls it in.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Pass to Westbrook. Now Capella. With the teardrop. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. 1:44 left in the first. McCollum taking his time here. Shot on the wing. Capella with a rebound. Here's Wilkins. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. McCollum outside. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
It may be a player's league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Both teams will make substitutions. The shot. And Atlanta misses again.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all. Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Shot to stop the run. And McCollum slams it in.
Yeah, just great initiative from McCollum. He welcomes any scoring opportunity the defense gives him.
Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
It's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. side. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Kukoc. And that one's good.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Pass to McDaniel. The rebound by Atlanta. For three, McCollum. He can't get that one to fall.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
We're at the end of one in a close game so far. And we've got more action coming your way. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
To the inside. Strong take from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I like what the defense was thinking, but Gilgeous-Alexander just outworks them and gets his shot.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's Arenas. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
To the paint. Arenas with the bucket.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. And the basket by Mutombo.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Pass to Sabonis. 16 feet out. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Knowing Sabonis has three-point range, you have to honor his mid-range shot. Very dependable from there, too.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in the season, so that is big-time production. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
These are his first free throws of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Good on the second one. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. McCollum outside. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's wide left. Chicago leading by 3. Shoots from 14. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist. All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Oh, it cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
O'Neal. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 20 left in the first half. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Out to McCollum. Goes back up. And is good. Off the back rim and in. McCollum's got 6. Pass to McDaniel. To the middle. And the basket by Mutombo.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Tries the spin move. And here's O'Neal. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's McDaniel. Oh!
Wow!
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. To the paint. Pass to Jordan. Tries again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Damian Lillard picks one up. Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for Jordan.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Here's McCollum. Chicago with a rebound. Pass to Jordan. Fires for 3. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Got it off in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Chicago ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Chicago. From the arc. McCollum pulls it in. Atlanta trails by 5. Now here's Lillard. Launches it from deep. The shot, no good. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Chicago shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Chicago leading by 6. Here's Westbrook. There's the block. Lillard left side. Pass to Wagner. Shoots from the line. Chicago with a rebound. Now Capella. No points yet.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
McCollum with it. Jordan picks him up. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
And McCollum doesn't back down from anyone, including inside where he challenges defenders.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for McCollum. And so he hits both. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Westbrook. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Explosive in everything he does. Westbrook catches the defender a little out of position, makes a play, and draws the foul.
Atlanta trails by 8. Here's McCollum. And Atlanta misses again. Pass to Mutombo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they're running. McCollum outside. Mutombo with the rebound.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
McCollum on the wing. Give him 8 points now. Oh, deflected.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Lillard with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
Atlanta shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 1:59 left in the third. Here's McDaniel. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Atlanta trails by 6. And Washington powers it through.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, BA. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
McCollum outside. Driving in. He nails it, and we're tied. McCollum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, what a tricky shot. CJ, he's showing off now.
Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Out to Lillard. Goes up on the baseline. And he connects with a jumper. Lillard's got 9 points.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
It's stolen by Washington. And Washington powers it through.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Here's McCollum. Chicago making their last shot. Back to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Wilkins. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Atlanta on top. They lead by 2. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. McCollum with it. Drops in the layup for 2.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Chicago trails by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Jordan. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's Atlanta with the ball. McCollum with it. Back to O'Neal. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Down low. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Back to McCollum. Over Jordan. McCollum's shot is off. Chicago trails by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped. Pass to Sabonis. Back to O'Neal. Fader on the way. Kuminga pulls it in.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots. Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
2 minutes remaining.
Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Eaton.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Jordan misses. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Substitution on the court.
And there's 1:45 left in the fourth. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, "You're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?"
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Jordan. Capella. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Oh, Capella stays ready. I mean, he's not his team's top scoring option, but he makes plays when he needs to.
Lillard converting inside.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Inside. McDaniel, no good. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Counted from distance. Wagner's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to McDaniel. Here's Mutombo. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
From 20 feet. Lillard can't get it to go. Westbrook with it. Launches it. He can't hit that time. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure. And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally back.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What do you think coach will be drawing up here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Pulls up. Oh, offline! And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Now we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call timeout, but had already used them all. They just lost track of the situation.
Oh, man, big error right there. Number of remaining timeouts is something you communicate to your players.
We don't see it that often, but with all that's going on, the timeout situation must have slipped his mind. So it's Atlanta picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.